Penn State University ready to pay, and this time to Jerry Sandusky's victims.
But Action News reporter Kelly Brennan, the controversy continues tonight, and you not only spoke with the trustees, but also with legend Franco Harris.
I did, Mike, and really it's no surprise that there are strong emotions with every aspect of this sex abuse scandal. With every decision made and lawsuit filed, it seems the university and its supporters continue to have a long road ahead of them.
80% of our revenue is generated by our three primary activities.
Penn State University President Rodney Erickson gives his report in a public meeting today at Penn State's Fayette campus. But it's one decision made by the Board of Trustees that will take center stage. The board unanimously approved the university to offer settlements to the victims of Jerry Sandusky. 30 victims came forward claiming Sandusky sexually abused them. It's not known if everyone will sign a settlement or how much money they'll agree to. One trustee says the decision today is one dialogue of many.
There are the trials, the one-year anniversary of the Free Report, lawsuits, and several other key events that will cause influencers at the national and local level to once again engage in discussions about the terrible events that occurred here.
One of those influential voices, former Penn State and Pittsburgh Steelers football star Franco Harris.
But myself, I would have fought this. And I think Penn State has a position to fight this.
Harris has publicly criticized the board's prior decisions on other issues. Today, a similar feeling.
I guess they have the information that really made him make this decision. I have to admit, I feel I know some information also, and I would say that I would probably, myself personally, I would have taken a different approach.
But the board says it's been implementing changes that includes accepting 115 of the 119 recommendations outlined by the Free Report.
We've also taken suggestions and implemented initiatives from several third parties, like the Auditor General and faculty members.
Again, at this point, those agreements are tentative. Nothing has been signed between the university and the victims. Reporting live tonight, I'm Kelly Brennan, Channel 4 Action News.
Kelly, this tentative agreement comes just one day after Penn State's former president, Graham Spanier, announced that he was suing Louis Freeh. You remember Freeh, the former FBI director and federal judge, conducted that independent report on the Sandusky scandal for Penn State University, but Spanier accuses him of libel and defamation. Meantime, Spanier will soon face a preliminary hearing of his own, along with former athletic director Tim Curley and former Vice President Gary Schultz. All three men accused of covering up complaints over the Sandusky scandal.
And Mike, for the family of the late coach Joe Paterno, the next step is a lawsuit. They're suing the NCAA to overturn those sanctions against Penn State University after the Sandusky scandal broke. Those sanctions include a $60 million fine, reduced scholarships, and a 4-year bowl ban. Not to mention, the sanctions also canceled out 111 wins, stripping Paterno of the title of college football's winningest coach. Online, you can read more about the agreement reached today, the tentative settlements, and the Sandusky conviction. It's all easy to find on WTAE.com.